There are calls for towns and cities across the UK to install drinking water fountains in a bid to cut down on the millions of plastic bottles that are thrown away every single year. I went to meet campaigners in Bristol who've taken things into their own hands, setting up a network of refilling points across the city. Introduced in 1859, this is London's oldest drinking fountain. It was unveiled by the Quaker Sam Gurney in a bid to wean people off alcohol in the 19th century.
He was really interested in temperance. He really wanted to keep people away from the public house. So providing free water was obviously one of the ways that they thought they could achieve that.
But nowadays it's hoped water fountains will instead help wean people off plastic water bottles. This one was unveiled in 2010 to do just that. Since the 1980s, water fountains have undoubtedly been in decline because adverts like this started to promote bottled water.
We've had a real growth in the bottled water market in this country. There was the real fitness culture, aerobics. We had Jane Fonda's workouts selling masses of copies in 1982 and people wanting to be lycra clad and swigging bottles of water and getting the body beautiful.
But in Bristol, the water fountain is now making a comeback. The aim is to cut back on our plastic use. And here there are calls for local businesses to sponsor drinking fountains across the city. Bristol is now a refillable city. Hundreds of bars and cafes allow people here to fill up for free.
The idea behind Refill is to have nice friendly stickers and posters on windows of cafes, which encourages people to come in and feel comfortable about coming in and saying, "Hi, do you mind if I fill this up?" So we've got over 200 refill stations in Bristol and people have really got behind it.
In their heyday, drinking fountains were well used across the UK. In fact, their popularity encouraged other countries, like the United States, to also adopt them. And it's hoped a revival in big cities such as Bristol could now help cut back on the millions of plastic bottles that make their way into our rivers and oceans every year. Rebecca Williams, Sky News.